Thank you all for tuning in and logging on to another episode of Illuminati News Hour right here on Illuminati Radio. I'm your host, I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith. If you're new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop this breaking news on you. Hit that like button if you're enjoying this content. And if you have a special request video or celebrity you want me to look into and expose and do a video on, or a social media personality that you want me to do a news report on and expose, or if you have some knowledge, you need some knowledge that you want me to educate you on, it's a small donation of $5. The donation link is in the description box below. Alright, I just want to touch base with you on this T.I. and Tiny thing. A news story just dropped and said that a Los Angeles police department have confirmed that T.I. and Tiny actually did sexually assault and drug these women. Now, when I did plenty of reports and plenty of shows on this. And I was the first one saying that this is fake, this is false. Now, I was reading a report and it says that a Los Angeles police detective, did a virtual interview with a woman who claimed that she had been sexually assaulted and drugged back in 2005 by T.I. and Tiny. Okay, 2005, let's see. 2005, 2006, 2007, 2008, 2009, 2010, 2011, 2012, 2014, 2012, 13, 14. Damn, I'm 10, over 15, 20 years. So 15, maybe 18 years. So you mean to tell me, if I was to go to a police department and then to be interviewed by a police detective and tell them that I have been raped back in 2005, you know what the first thing will be on that detective's mind is? Why did you wait all the way until 2021 to let us know that you was a sexually assaulted 15, 18, 17 years ago? This is not a confirmation that T.I. and Tiny actually sexually assaulted these women. This is not a confirmation. This is just some baloney. This, like I told you guys, people, this whole T.I. and Tiny thing, now don't get me wrong, because this goes on in Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? Women getting drugged and women getting sexually assaulted. This goes on in Hollywood. But let me tell you something. It goes on in Hollywood amongst T.I. It goes on in Hollywood amongst, you know what I'm saying, your most famous rappers, your most famous actors and actresses. You know what I'm saying? It goes along in Hollywood amongst, you know what I'm saying, Jada Pinkett Smith and Will Smith. They do the same thing. But it's not going to get exposed because it's an ongoing thing. Exposing these sexual deviancies that goes on in Hollywood is not going to get exposed because it's like them exposing themselves. You know what I'm saying? So this whole damn T.I. and Tiny thing is just a premise, because just look at it. When did this T.I. and Tiny thing came out? It came out when you are at the ending of the Family Hustle. They said, oh, they canceled Family Hustle. You know what I'm saying? They canceled T.I. and Tiny's TV show. It was already on the verge of being canceled. Oh, you're not hearing me. When I first heard this report, what did I tell you? I said, this is nothing but a remaking of the T.I. and Tiny show. This ain't nothing but a remaking, a rebranding of the T.I. and Tiny franchise. That's all this is. Because, you know what I'm saying, we was coming up to the ending of the season of Family Hustle. And in order for Family Hustle to get renegotiated, contracts to get renegotiated, they got to have something that is, you know what I'm saying, interesting enough to watch. The ratings got to be enough for them to renegotiate their contracts. You know what I'm saying? That's all this is. This is just a remaking, a rebranding, you know what I'm saying, of the show. Because let me tell you something. If I was to do what they did, so-called, to these women, what do you think the women would have did for me? They probably would have, number one, beat the hell out of me. They would have got their brothers and their uncles to come and smash me, right? Or they would have went straight to the police and make sure I pressed all type of charges against me. Make sure I'm doing all of my time in jail. That's what they would do. So I ask you, and any last one of you women, if somebody did this to you, whether they are famous or not, what would you do? Would you wait 15, 20 years to come out and speak against it? Or would you, at the time that you found out, if you was drunk one night, you know what I'm saying, and you woke up and your vagina was sore, your body was sore, and the only person that you was around was T.I. and Tiny, would you not go to the police department and file a rape kit and, you know what I'm saying, file a police report? See what I'm saying? It's a lot of changes just don't make sense. T.I. and Tiny, y'all need to stop it. A whole publicity stunt for what? You know what I'm saying? And all of them women that's coming up against them are being paid. Anyway, this is news. I want to thank you all for tuning in and logging on to another episode of Illuminati News Hour right here on Illuminati Radio. I'm your host, I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith. If you are new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop this breaking news on you. Hit that like button if you're enjoying this content. And if you have a special request video or celebrity you want me to expose, or a social media personality you want me to look into, or some knowledge that you need understanding on, something, it's a small donation of $5. The donation link in the description box below. Till next time, stay tuned. God bless you.